Lexus GS S190 2005 to 2011. In 1999, development commenced on a successor to the S160 under Chief Engineer, Shigeto Shimishi. Styling for both the exterior and interior was done under lead designer Yasuhide Hosoda between 2000 and 2002, during which Finesse came to fruition in 2001. By 2002, a design was finalized, to be introduced the following year. In October 2003, Lexus debuted the LFS, Lexus Future Sedan, a concept car which previewed the design of the upcoming GS. The design patent was filed by Toyota on December 22, 2003 in domestic Japanese patent offices, preceding an imminent public unveiling. The third-generation GS first appeared as a pre-production vehicle at the 2004 North American International Auto Show on 5 January, riding on a then-new architecture and platform, with the production version being shown at the same show in January 2005. Production of the third generation began on January 24, 2005, without release of an equivalent Toyota Risto, as Toyota had introduced the Lexus channel to Japan and sought to align all world markets using Lexus as their luxury brand worldwide. The third generation GS was the introductory Lexus model for the marque's new Finesse design philosophy, indicating the future direction of the Lexus lineup. It featured a fastback profile, retained quad headlights, LED tail lamps, and one-piece bumpers. This generation GS had a drag coefficient of CD equals 0.27, and used a newly designed midsize platform later shared with the second generation IS. In September 2005, the GS 350, GRS 191, and GS 430, US 190, went on sale in Japan. The GS 350 using a 3.5-liter 2GR FSE engine with D4S direct injection, while the GS 430 used the same 4.3-liter 3SV V8 engine used in the previous model. Sales in the US began in March 2006, with the initial lineup including the GS 300, GRS 190, featuring a LEV certified 3.0-liter 3GR FSE V6 engine, and the GS 430 featuring the 4.3-liter V8. All GS models at launch featured a new 6-speed automatic sequential shift gearbox. An all-wheel drive system was made available in the GS 300. Unveiled at the 2005 New York International Auto Show, the hybrid GS 450 Hours, GWS 191, joined the GS line in 2006 for the 2007 model year. GS hybrid production started in February 2006. It was the first mass-production rear-wheel drive luxury hybrid car, featuring the naturally aspirated 3.5-liter 2GR FXE V6 engine mated to an electric motor and a continuously variable transmission, CVT. This powertrain made use of the Lexus hybrid drive system of integrating electric and gasoline engine motors, giving the GS 450 Hours a super ultra-low emissions vehicle, SULEV, emissions rating, and total output of 253 kilowatts, 339 horsepower, allowing the GS to accelerate 0 to 60 miles per hour, 0 to 97 kilometers per hour, in 5.2 seconds, according to manufacturer data. New to the GS line was an electric power steering, EPS, system, and both the V8 and hybrid models featured a variable gear ratio steering, VGRS, system and electronically controlled brake, ECB, a type of brake-by-wire system. V8 and hybrid models also featured an adaptive suspension system that individually altered suspension damper firmness. Vehicle Dynamics Integrated Management, VDIM, was standard on the GS 430, 460, and 450 Hours models and coupled to VGRS, with which it could alter steering gear ratios. Standard safety features on the GS ranged from multiple airbags, including knee airbags and front row side torso airbags, to adaptive headlights, anti-lock braking, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist and electronic stability control. The radar-based pre-collision system with an autonomous cruise control system was optional. The GS 450 Hours was among the first vehicles to receive the infrared driver monitoring system for driver attentiveness. For the 2007 model year, the GS 350 replaced the GS 300 in the US and several other export markets. The GS interior was available with leather bird's eye maple or walnut trim. Major standard features ranged from a 10-way driver and front passenger power and heated seats with 3-position Lexus memory system, smart access keyless system with push-button start, a driver's side hidden drop-down panel for infrequently used controls, standard 7-in, 180mm, touchscreen display, and LED lighting in the cabin. Unique to the Lexus GS series was a 3-pod instrument cluster with machined aluminum facings and an electrochromic feature. Optional features ranged from a power moonroof to a discrete 5.1 surround sound 14-speaker 330-watt Mark Levinson premium sound system, XM satellite radio and DVD-based navigation with backup camera and Bluetooth technology. Competitors to the Lexus GS included the BMW 5 Series, Mercedes-Benz E-Class, Volvo S80, Audi A6, Jaguar XF, Infiniti M, and Acura RL. The GS 460, ERS 191, replaced the GS 430 in 2007 for the 2008 model year, featuring a new 4.6-liter 1.5, Middle East, or a 1.5 V8 engine with 8-speed automatic transmission generating 255 kilowatts. 342 horsepower, and 460 Nm, 339 feet-pounds, of torque. Lexus reported a 0 to 60 miles per hour, 0 to 97 kilometers per hour, time of 5.4 seconds. Along with the hybrid GS 450 Hours and previous GS 430 models, the V8-powered GS 460 offered the active stabilizer suspension system for improved handling. The GS 450 Hours retains its position as the most expensive in the GS lineup, and has faster acceleration than the GS 460, though the GS 460 is lighter and has a higher top speed. In 2010, the GS was outsold nearly 2-to-1 by the flagship LS. Along with the introduction of the GS 460, the GS lineup received a mid-cycle styling refresh, including a revised front bumper, headlights and grille, turn signals added to the side mirrors, and new wheel options and exterior colors. The interior received a redesigned steering wheel, revised instrument cluster gauges, and different trim pieces.